This is at 75th and South Shore Drive. This is in the South Shore neighborhood here in Chicago. The FBI tells us this was an immigration enforcement operation alongside U.S. Border Patrol.
As the call from Refuse Fascism says, fascism is not a looming threat. It is upon us now. Monday night, ICE invaded South Shore in Chicago. Over 300 ICE Gestapo thugs terrorized the community for hours, well into Tuesday morning. Helicopters busting down doors, using flashbangs, pointing guns at people, all while rounding up immigrants and black people, even barely dressed children. This fascist regime has no limit to the cruelty and the atrocities it is willing to commit and will do much worse, threatening to use cities like Chicago for training grounds for the military. No. It has been incredibly important that people have come out to protest these outrageous crimes by this regime. But we need to do more to get off the ropes and take the offensive against this regime. November 5th, we must flood the streets of Washington, D.C. in nonviolent protests that grinds the gears of this fascist regime to a halt and does not stop until Trump and these racist Christian nationalists are removed from power. Every decent, justice-loving person who wants to see and learn about how this can happen needs to come to this mass organizing meeting hosted by Refuse Fascism, but it's open to all, this Sunday, October 5th, 3 p.m. at St. Pius V Parish. That's 1901 South Ashland Avenue. And as I said earlier, the call by Refuse Fascism says, fascism is not a looming threat. It is upon us now. November 5th, the biggest nonviolent but determined mobilization in U.S. history, represents a real possibility. The only real possibility of actually driving this fascist regime from power. See you Sunday.